and welcome to the very heart of Vision Cruise. I'm John Cooper. In today's programme, we're going to go all over the place. We're going to go around New Zealand, we're going to go to Malaysia and Bali, and we're going to go to Scandinavia and Russia on some of the most luxurious cruise ships ever. Stay with us. I'll say I'm John Cooper, right here in the heart of Vision Cruise, and if you want to get in touch with any of these deals, all you have to do is either call us on that toll-free number there, or of course go to the website. It's visioncruise.com.au, visioncruise.com.au. So let's get underway with our very first cruise, shall we? And we're with Holland America Cruise Lines on the MS Noordam. Now, Holland America is a 5-star cruise line, and you are going to love it from the moment you step on board. They have everything you could possibly want. The food is absolutely incredible on these ships. You're going to love it. Now, originally, obviously, they were a liner going full enough between Holland and America. Now they're a cruise liner, and they're an American cruise liner, and they're absolutely wonderful. They have so much wonderful artwork around the ship as well. But I may say the food, the entertainment, it's just so first class. You're going to love every moment of it. They've got so many musicians, and look, this is the theatre. The dining rooms are amazing. And as for the spa area, well, you're just going to love that. Do you know what they also have? They have a library on board, and in the library they have a coffee shop, and you know that smell of coffee? Oh, it's gorgeous. It's like wake up and smell the coffee, isn't it? On top deck, they have a great water features, and there's adult-only areas. If you've got kids, the kids program is great as well. It is such a great cruise, this. It's going right in the heart of the summer, the 4th of January 2020 for 14 nights. We're going to cruise out from Sydney, and our first port of call is Milford Sound. Now, Milford Sound is absolutely brilliant. This week, go whale watching, stuff like this. It's just an amazing experience. It really is. From there, we're off to Port Chalmers. Once again, incredibly beautiful and so much to see. We'll send you full details of all the excursions that are available before you go. From there, we're off to Christchurch. What a lovely city just to wander around and take in. Lots of parks here as well, if you want to take in them too. Then we're into Picton. Absolutely amazingly beautiful. Such a lovely area of New Zealand to take in. You're really going to enjoy all this. And then we're off to Wellington. And you can take that funicular railway right up to the top, and the views are absolutely spectacular. From there, we're into Napier. Once again, amazing countryside, lots to see. There's a lovely zoo there too that you might want to go into. And finally, we're into Tauranga. Now, Tauranga is where they make all the wine in New Zealand. So if you're a wine buff, you're going to love that. And finally, we're into Auckland. What a lovely city to have a look around and take in. Absolutely wonderful. We're going to go through the Bay of Islands then, which is just an incredible place. Once again, the wildlife here is amazing too, the stuff that you're going to see. And then finally, we're going to cruise you back into Sydney. Now, we can get you on board this for just $1,979. The ocean views are $2,109, and the balconies are just $2,299. Now, that includes as well up to $250 onboard credit per cabin. So ring us, and the amount varies what cabin you're in, but by the way, it's US dollars on the onboard credit as well, so make a note of that. Listen, should we have a look at the details on it? Let's have a look at the details. Remember, if you want more details, just call us completely toll-free, 1300 13 17 13, 1300 13 17 13. Completely toll-free. We're open till midnight every night of the week, and we're open early in the morning as well, so why don't you join us? Just give us a call or go to the website, visioncruise.com.au, visioncruise.com.au. We aim to bring you the best cruise deals in Australia, and we really try hard, we do. So if you want to get in touch, I'd say it's a toll-free number, 1300 13 17 13, and visioncruise.com.au is where we're at, and you can see all our cruises there, not just this one, but all our other cruises as well. And I say we work hard to make sure that you get the very best cruise deal available in Australia. And we've got staff working 24/7 on this one, so make sure you join us and keep in touch. And join our mailing list as well, so you don't forget to get onto our emails as well. Now we're going on this is a holiday that we put together. It's really popular. It's the cruise part of it's with the Royal Caribbean International on their Quantum of the Seas. Now this is a ship that's literally got everything on board. When I first went on it, I was just amazed. Yeah, it's got a swimming pool with a big telly by the side of it. Well, you'd expect that, wouldn't you? But it's got so much more as well. It's got what they call the North Star, which is like a great big viewing platform. I will show you that in a second. This is one of the indoor pools. There's 2 indoor pools on here. One is like cascades down at the front of the ship. It's amazing. They've also got roller skating on this. They've got dodgems. They've got the surf rider, of course. And you see that glass tube at the back there? That is called the Ripcord by iFly, and it feels as though you're skydiving. Here's the North Star. Actually, if you look, you can actually see me on this. That's me in the middle there, the picture. There you go. This is Seaplex with go roller skating. Got dodgem cars on this. Could you imagine dodgem cars? They've got them on a cruise ship. The food is amazing on board as well. So many places to go and eat. They call it dynamic dining, and the shows are incredible. You just won't have time to do everything. You really won't. This is going on the 3rd of March next year for 10 nights. We're going to fly you from Sydney. Now, we can do other airports. Call us, we'll quote you separately. We're going to fly you out to Singapore. Now, when you get there, we're going to put you up for 1 night at the Park Avenue Shanghai stay. And it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Get yourself, have a look around. Then we're going to cruise out. And our first port of call is Kuala Lumpur. Wow, isn't this lovely? I mean, the Malaysian capital, you see those 2 towers there? There's a little glass bridge that goes across, and you can walk between the 2 of them if you're that brave. Penang is next in Malaysia. Absolutely gorgeous. There's so much to see and do. But you know what? You may want to stay on the ship because there's so much to see and do on there. Because the next day, we're back into Singapore. That's where we're going to fly you to Bali, where you've got 4 nights at the Ramada Encore Seminyak. And 4 nights there in Bali to relax, take it all in. The beach, I mean, you know what it's like in Bali. It's going to be gorgeous, isn't it? And then we're going to fly you back to Sydney. Once again, we can do other airports as well. Now, this whole thing, with all your flights, your hotel stays, and you go on that wonderful ship, $1,869. If you want the ocean view, it's $2,069. And if you want the balcony on the ship, it's a free upgrade. You're going to get a balcony for $2,069. Do you know, that's what's so good. As I say, this includes your flights from Sydney. We can do other airports as well. You get your 1 night stay in Singapore at the Park Avenue Shanghai, and a 4 nights cruise on board the Quantum of Seas, and a 4 night stay in Bali at the Ramada Encore Seminyak. Absolutely gorgeous, and it's a free balcony upgrade from an ocean view to a balcony. Doesn't get any better, does it? Doesn't get any better than this. Tell you what, let's have a look at the details. Let's have a look at the details. If you want more information, all you do is give us a tinkle. There's our free call number, our toll-free number, 1300 13 17 13, 1300 13 17 13, or bob onto the website, visioncruise.com.au. And also on our website, we have a little chat facility that pops up. So if you've got any questions and you just want to ask on the chat, you can ask over the line there. It's so easy, it really is. I think you are going to love this. It's a great holiday. Do you know, and if you've got kids, oh my goodness me, can you imagine, on the dodgems, on that flow rider, skydiving, they're going to have the time of their life. And for you as well, the shows on board are amazing on that ship. They really are. When I was on, it was Mamma Mia, the musical, but it was the full Broadway production. The full Broadway production, absolutely amazing, and full orchestra and everything. Absolutely lovely, lovely. So now we're going away with Princess Cruises on the Sky Princess. Now this is a 5-star cruise ship that you're really going to enjoy. Now what we're doing here is going to take you we're going to take you. This is a non-fly cruise, by the way. This is just a cruise only, and as you can see, it's a 5-star cruise. The whole atmosphere on board is wonderful. Going to be going to Scandinavia and Russia. Now, what you can do, we can add flights onto this if you want. But if you want to just, you're going to Europe anyway, and you just want to put it into your schedule, you can do as well. We've picked a date here for you, the 17th of May, which is springtime in Europe. But of course, if you want to go any other day, it does go through many dates throughout the summer as well. So if that date doesn't suit you, give us a call and we'll quote you separately. Now, as you can see on board, it is a 5-star experience. This is a brand new ship. She gets launched very, very soon. She's actually, as we talk right now, undergoing her sea trials. So that's how new this ship is. And with Princess Cruises, the entertainment is absolutely, truly amazing. You're going to enjoy every moment of it. It really is. So this cruise is starting in Copenhagen on the 17th of May next year, and you're going to be cruising for 11 nights. So you turn up at the ship at Copenhagen, you go on board, you'll go to the buffet. Everybody does. It's the law of the sea. And then we're going to cruise out. Our first port of call is going to be Oslo in Norway. Now, where the ship pulls in Oslo, well, this year we're starting obviously in Copenhagen. And by the way, if I was you, I'd spend a couple of days in Copenhagen. Tiffany World there is wonderful. It really is. And then we're off to Oslo in Norway, as I say. Where the ship pulls in Oslo as well, it's so easy to walk in and out of the town, and the town's wonderful. Then we're into Werdermunde. This is in Germany. You go to Berlin for the day from here, but Werdermunde itself is a lovely holiday resort as well. From there, we're going to cruise into Tallinn in Estonia. It is beautiful here, really is. The markets are gorgeous, the town square, it's cobbled. Then we're into Russia, St. Petersburg in Russia. We're going to overnight here. Pre-book excursions. By pre-booking excursions, you automatically get a visa. That's the trick to do there. Helsinki is next. I get the hop on, hop off tour bus around the Finnish capital. It's absolutely lovely. It's so cosmopolitan. It really is. Then my favourite place of them all, we're going to cruise you to Stockholm. And the cruise in and out of Stockholm is breathtaking. And then there's the ABBA Museum while you're there. Well, you've got to go and see that, haven't you? It's the law, isn't it? And then we're cruising back into Copenhagen. That's where it's all going to come to an end. That's where we're going to say goodbye to the ship, and that's where you continue whatever you're doing. As I say, this is cruise only, but we can have the flights. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? $3,069 gets you on board this one. $3,069 includes $100 on-board credit as well, which is really nice, comes in useful. That's US dollars on-board credit, by the way. The ocean view is $3,339, and the balcony, $3,379. It's not a lot more. You'd go for the balcony, wouldn't you? You'd go for the balcony, surely. And I tell you what, everyone thinks of the Baltics as being very cold, but you know what? This is going in May, back into May. It's going to be lovely and warm there then as well. If you want more information, you want to know about the visas and all that sort of thing, 1300 13 17 13, 1300 13 17 13. It couldn't be simpler. We're here to help you 24 hours a day virtually. We're open till midnight. We're open from 6 in the morning. And our website is open 24/7 at visioncruise.com.au. Well, that's it from me, John Cooper. We'll see you again soon here at Vision Cruise. In the meantime, carry on cruising.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.